Okay, so I'm now watching that song Gowan, Criminal Mind. You'll notice at the end he's in a cage and he goes, I'm made of cold stone. Made of cold stone. So it refers to me being resurrected from the dead via the good guys that live in the elemental universe where cold stones are because there's no stars in there. It's cold in that universe. So when they make my UFOs, they have to de-atomize the materials that are in that universe, which is asteroids. So they could de-atomize the asteroids to create my UFOs, which means I'm made of cold stone. So Gowan, that's why I've chosen to include that song, which you'll hear next. It's about me being made of cold stone. So it refers to evil coming over here, murdering me, or mankind murdering me, or me making a mistake and mother creating a black hole, which ends terribly for all mankind. And then my message, because I become a singularity, and my message, the electricity of the universe flows in the opposite direction. These recordings that I've been storing at the center of the earth get sent over to the elemental universe, picked up by the good guys, and they realize that I'm moved on, I've perished in life, but that I need some UFOs. They make them. They come over here because the energy can flow back and forth with evil grandmother and evil grandfather dead because I've shocked them to death because somebody got rid of me. They'll come over here and resurrect all mankind because I'm made of cold stone. That's what Gowan is about. When you hear him at the end of the song say, I'm made of cold stone, it means that the good guys had to create UFO technology to come over here to resurrect me, utilizing spaceships made from cold stone in the elemental universe to resurrect all mankind plus myself. So I'm made of cold stone. That's what Gowan is talking about. That's why I'm a criminal mind. Because I'll wake up pissed off at everybody. And then nobody gets to join me from planet Earth who are the imposters. Nobody will. And then I'll use those UFOs to wage war against all creation who are evil. So I'll include the trailer Starman after Gowan because Starman is about the guys in the elemental universe coming over here to resurrect me if something bad happens to me. They talk about a technology that's 100,000 years ahead of mankind, and that's the new UFOs that are going to ride upon hydrogen instead of invisible electromagnetic radiation waves. So that's 100,000 years ahead of what evil has. They don't need to fly along the invisible electromagnetic radiation waves. They can use hydrogen atoms. They'll fly over here, that because they can use hydrogen atoms, they can position themselves around the entire solar system if they wanted. And just rotate around the entire solar system to bring the people back to life in the UFOs. Once everyone's brought back to life with UFOs, we can rewind time in the solar system and then terraform the planet and have a home base for our attack against evil. So that's why I've included Criminal Minds, and that's what Starman is about. Because I'm the black hole at the star. I'm Starman. And if anybody gets rid of me, my guys will come over from the cold universe because I made a cold stone, resurrect me as the UFOs, and my DNA that's going to be floating in the universe somewhere. Either from somebody blowing me up here, It'll be floating around in the atmosphere. They can pick up my DNA there, or if Mother creates a black hole, they'll have to look for my DNA out in space. And that's what Starman is about. And Gowan, because I'm made of cold stone, but only if somebody out there drops the ball and gets rid of me will I be made of cold stone.